everyone! I am author M.A. Coilus, as you can call me Malcolm. And let me move my foot so I'm not hitting the cord. Today we are playing another episode of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Let's continue. So, when we last left off, we were talking about how motivation affects writing. Let's, should we continue that topic? No, I think we said all we wanted to say about that. Just, even if you love what you're doing, it's hard to stay motivated sometimes. Oh my god. How do I do that again? There we go. Oh, great. Now I gotta fucking walk on a conveyor belt that's going back to me. Last episode I was like, oh, that's so awesome because I gotta go somewhere. Okay. Whoops. Fuck you. I probably did not handle that as stealthily as I could have. What do we want to talk about today? I have a sunburn on my face that makes me want to shoot myself in the head. I went out fishing yesterday with my father for kind of the Memorial Day. Oh, that kind of dates this episode. Whatever. For the Memorial Day weekend. And when I left the house, my mother goes, oh, you know, do you want to bring sunscreen? And it was like 58 degrees out when we left. So I was like, nah, I'm going to be wearing a sweatshirt the whole time. Like, fuck that. Needless to say, it got to about 70 degrees, so the sweatshirt came off. And I not only got a sunburn on my arms, but also my face, which is fucking amazing. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. But I did manage to catch a couple fish. I fucking love fishing. Oh, fuck. So much, in fact. What the fuck? What was that about? That was weird. Oh, shit. Yeah, these ninjas got nothing on Sly Cooper. How many bottles do I have? 13 out of 30. Okay. I do catch and release freshwater. I actually love fishing so much that I mentioned it. Oh, that's cool. I mentioned it in the Suicide Kids. There was a point where they go fishing. And I don't know, that was kind of like a nod to my own personal experience. A lot of that book is not based on true events. None of it's based on true events. It's based on a lot of true emotion. For those who don't know, the synopsis of that book is, you know, there's a kid who graduated college and he, like, has no idea what the fuck he wants to do with his life. So he travels to a local college town to figure it out, and he kind of falls in with a group of misfits. That never happened to me. But it did stem from, a big part of it from, oh my god, fucking, I don't even know if that was supposed to be possible. Shit. I don't think so. Anyways, a lot of that did stem from the fact that I graduated college and was like, alright, well, what now? And I think a lot of kids go through that as well. Where they're just like, so all this time I've been told, hey, you know what, they mentioned it in Fight Club, where he goes, I go to my father and I ask what to do. He says, hey, go to school. And I said, on the day of my graduation, I say, what do I do now? He says, I get a job. And now that I got a job, he says, hey, start a family. You know, that's very accurate to that. Of like, that's how we're raised. Like, and I always thought it was kind of a fucked up thing when you're 18. They're like, hey, you know what? Decide what you want to do for the rest of your life. But you know what? At, you know, fucking a fourth of your life. Right, 18, 20th, a fourth of your life, figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life. I'm like, that sucks, man. That sucks. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? So yeah, a lot of that was that. And actually, because of that, that was partially the reason I was very depressed around the time I started writing that. I was in like a fucking super dark place when I wrote that, and I've actually talked about it on Twitter a couple times, that the beginning of that book was actually a suicide letter that I was writing. not to not to bring this episode down, but I was in a very dark spot, and I was like, hey, you know what? I've never written a letter, and I think that this might be something that I do, so maybe I should. And then it went from me writing to a letter to me, being inspired to write a book. And hey, let's just say I'm happy I didn't go through with it, because I would have never written that book. I wouldn't be doing this show right now. I wouldn't be talking to you awesome people who are listening. So, you know what? Sometimes that's something you need to do with that kind of stuff. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Is you gotta find your reason to keep going. And it could be anything. It could be writing a book. It could be as simple as like, hey, you know what? I really want to wake up tomorrow and draw. Or I really want to watch this movie that's coming out. Just find your reasons to keep going. It's important to find those reasons. And eventually you'll be, I assure you, if you're going through a tough time in your life, stick it out, man. You'll be happy you did. I'm happy I did. I'm fucking psyched. I'm working on my next book, which I'm fucking absolutely in love with. I'm doing Let's Plays, which I fucking love doing. Playing some Sly Cooper, even though I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. And, I'm having fun. I'm laughing. I haven't been happier, So, stick it out. Please. I know there are times when things can be rough, they can be tough, man, and it's just, you're like, man, what did Robin Williams say? Suicide is a temporary solution. No, is a long-term solution to a temporary problem, something along those lines. And that's absolutely true. In the moment you're sad and you're miserable and you're depressed and you're like, wow, I could just end it, but don't. Because you know what? Tomorrow's a new day, and it's fucking a brighter day, and it's gonna be an awesome day. You just gotta stick it out. And you gotta, honestly, you really gotta do it for yourself. A lot of people are like, oh, you know what, if I go, if somebody could talk me out of it, it's like, no, dude, you need to be happy. Well, no. If somebody could talk you out of it, fucking let them talk you out of it. I shouldn't say that. But at the end of the day, it's for you, man, because your life's gonna be awesome. You just gotta give it a chance, and you gotta, sometimes that means making some changes. I was a fucking hermit. I fucking was in a relationship that wasn't, the best relationship. Where the fuck am I going? Can someone please tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing? But, that kind of, that need to change kind of motivated me. Oh, wow, why don't I fucking just go back here? Oh, wait, no, this is where I came from. That's where the key was. Where the fuck? Okay, so I gotta get in there. I gotta get in this building. So, you know what? I got out of that relationship. I decided, hey, you know what? I gotta do different things with my life. I went to Anime Boston for the first time, and it was fucking amazing. That was my first step of, no longer being a hermit. I've gone to Boston Comic Con. I went to PAX for the first time. That was fucking awesome. I'm going to my first concert. Next week, I'm going to my first fucking concert. I know, as a 25-year-old, people are like, wow, that's weird. You've never been to a concert? No, and I'm going to my first concert. I'm going to go see Royal Blood, which I fucking absolutely love. I'm going to see Ninja Sex Party in a couple months. So, that's going to be awesome. And they're going to be with Starbomb. So, I'm going to see Dan and Aaron from Game Grumps. That's fucking great. I actually went and saw them live. It's fucking awesome. I'm fucking absolutely ecstatic. And it's all because I made that change. I said, hey man, I gotta change. And I did. And I'm fucking psyched at it. Now, if only I could figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, wow, I am a fucking idiot. Doi. Sorry. All that, it's been fucking staring me right in the face. Oh well, at least I got like a nice little motivational speech out of there, huh? But yeah, back to the comedy, eh? Back to the fucking comedy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to be doing that? Okay, yeah, I think I am. There's no, like, bottles out here that I've missed. Awesome. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I'm gonna try and get through this level, this episode, just because of all that searching for something that was staring me right in the face. I just need to fucking climb up a pole. So, for you guys, I'll go a little bit over. I can't go too much over, because we all know what happens there. My mic gets all fucked up. I actually just went back through and put age restrictions on all my videos. I had to. Granted, I think YouTube will just do it for you. If, like, you don't. Like, if there's a video and someone flags it, they'll be like, alright, here's an age restriction. But I'd rather just avoid that altogether and just do it myself. That way I don't have someone fucking, my child watched this episode and you talked about blowjobs. You talked about blow bags. Yep. Or you talked about suicide. Yeah, right, if anyone gives me shit about that, I'll fucking rip them a new asshole. That's shit that needs to be talked about. But anyways, back to the comic. Back to the comic. Are those bottles down there? No? Okay. There's that. I am missing a couple more bottles. Where the fuck are they? Oh, well, I'll have to go back and find them. Because we don't want to run this episode too long.
This pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
No shit. City. Oh my god, I almost didn't make that. Ah! You know what? I didn't see a safe this whole time either. What the fuck's a safe in this level? Maybe it's at the beginning and I just missed it. That's alright. Off camera, I'll go back. I'll get the safe and the rest of the clues. And thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus. I honestly started this episode not knowing what the fuck I talk about. Then we talked this whole time. Fucking alright. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And for those having a tough time, hang on to another day. Keep smiling. Keep pushing forward. You're fucking awesome. You're awesome. I know nobody's told you that in a while, or maybe someone has, but I'm telling you right now, you're awesome. So keep with it. Alright? You'll be happy you did. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.